Welcome back to the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast. And in case you're just joining us, you're listening to the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast with Emmy, Hikins, and Trevor.
And Titanic, which also sank. So, coincidence, at least she survived 3 sinkings of major ships.
Wow.
And one final coincidence would be somebody called Tsutomu Yamaguchi, which is a Japanese man. He was a businessman on business in Hiroshima in August 1945. And you probably know what I'm going to say. He was there on business when, on the 6th of August, the atomic bomb was dropped by the USA. Yeah. And obviously wiped out a lot of people, very sadly. But he survived that, badly shaken as they all were. So he made his way back home over the next couple of days to, and you may guess where his home was, Nagasaki. And on the 9th, just as he arrived, the second atomic bomb was dropped. I mean, we smile, not at the atomic bomb, but the sad coincidence of this man getting away from Hiroshima, having been shaken to the core by what had happened. And then he gets home, relieved to be home, and then another one comes down. At least those bombs, I guess, stopped effectively the Second World War. But yeah, that's quite a coincidence, isn't it, of somebody who can say, I was at both places when the atom bombs were dropped. So that was a bit grim. Okay, now we come to a few fun-filled facts. It's not easy to say that with a cup of drink. Right, okay, a few questions here, really. Which planet in our solar system rotates clockwise on its axis? Now, we've sort of covered this before. It's the only planet that does go the other way. It rotates on its axis clockwise. Do you know which one that is?
Is it Saturn?
Which one?
Is it Saturn? Yeah.
No, it's Venus.
Oh.
Venus. And the strange thing about Venus, is that one day on Venus is quite a lot longer than 1 year on Venus. So, wow. And I'll tell you why. Now, if you think of the Earth, 24 hours, we rotate once on our axis. Sunrise, sunset, etc. 24 hours is 1 day. 365 and a quarter days is 1 year. On Venus, the numbers of this, it takes to spin on its axis just once, takes 243 days, which is quite incredible, really. It's much, much slower. Because it has a very thick atmosphere, not conducive to humans, but very thick, which effectively, because of tidal flows, have slowed down its rotation, which is why it's so long. So 243 days for 1 day, but it goes around the sun for its 1 year in 225 days. So it's a bit weird, isn't it? A day is much longer. So if you were if we were doing our podcast on Venus now, and I say, right, see you tomorrow then, cuz, then that would be see you next year, because tomorrow would be well over a year later on Venus. That's a bit quirky, isn't it, for that one?
It is, yeah.
And The only other thing that's odd about Venus is we always think that Venus it's second in line to the sun behind Mercury, but very often we are much closer in our orbit to Mercury than Venus, which kind of reverses what generally is considered to be the case, but that be that as it may. Okay, so what's the next one? What is the human body's largest organ? And no humorous responses, please, here, cuz. You know what you're like. Largest organ.
Right. Okay. I think I know this. I think I know this one. I think I do. Yeah. Is it the liver?
The what?
The liver.
The liver.
Yeah.
No. The answer, quite simply, is the skin.
Oh.
considered to be an organ. And by definition, it's going to be the biggest organ, isn't it? Right, next question. What is the smallest country in the world?
Is it St. Lucia?
No, that's in the West Indies. No, it's not. The smallest country in the world is the Vatican City, where the Pope lives. And there are 882 residents there, mostly clergy and guards and things like that. Okay, now this is an impossible question for you to answer, but I'll ask it anyway. Which country has the most islands in the world? Well, the impossible bit is when I ask you how many islands, but which country has the most islands in the world?
Most islands in the world.
Most islands.
Is it
under
Britain?
its jurisdiction.
We're going to take a short break now. We're back shortly. You've been listening to the Alien Spaceship Talk Show with Trevor Gear and Emmy Hikins. The Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast is looking for sponsors. If you're a company out there looking to spread the word about the products and services you provide, please get in touch with Deepstuff Radio Podcast on info@deepstuffrecords.com, or to use the contact form on our website to contact us, please visit radio.deepstuffrecords.com. Also, if you're looking to get involved on the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast, reach out via our Deepstuff Radio Facebook page. Thank you.